So this is over a period of time, this video. So I started off with remaking my son's bed, putting the bedding out on the line. I did end up putting it in the tumble dryer for a few minutes just to air it through so it could go away. As you probably realise, we are preparing for winter with the teddy bear set, and this unit that was originally in the dining room is now in my son's room minus the other boxes, and it looks really nice in here. This might be a strange one. If I'm moving anything, I tend to take photographs so I know that, or pictures so I know where everything goes. This is the bookcase in the lounge. This may be going back near the back doorway as it was originally because I just love the look of the lounge, which you will see at the end of this video. So these are all the books that I've took out. When it's brought out like this, it does seem an awful lot, but I'm sharing the process of getting these things done and basically putting items, especially furniture, in places where it's out of the way so I can at least get round my home as much as I can. And the bookcase I've just slipped back in my cupboard here. So I'm not crafting because I'm decorating at the moment, and just put everything back as it was in this bookcase so it's out of the way in preparation again for the new carpet to go down in the lounge. As I did with the bookcase, this is the black unit in the lounge. Again, I've took pictures of how everything was sort of set out in the unit because at this stage I was thinking about putting everything back as it was. I'm sharing some of the empty spaces and how things are looking at this point. This is the black unit in the lounge that is emptied. This originally was in the dining room. We are thinking about possibly not actually putting this unit back in the lounge, but it's finding places for everything. Maybe keeping it, maybe getting rid of it, but it will be going hopefully in the dining room at least until I've made a decision. This is all the contents that's come out of the unit. I put it on the dining room table before it gets transferred back into the unit. And like I said, there's so much stuff. This is all the Beanie Babies that was at the bottom of the unit because I had a plan. Sometimes it goes A, B and C, and then I work along that plan. This is the day that the carpet is going to be put down. The only thing we got to remove is the fireplace. We've left the lamp there in case they need extra lighting, because it could be any time in the afternoon, early evening when they're coming to fit the carpet at this point. But we did actually remove the fireplace into the hall, so it was out of the way. I didn't realise how much mess I was actually going to get into. There you can see the TV unit, the TV, also my black unit, which after this I do move it a shade, and I did get a bit cleared up, and then I got into another mess as we progressed with another space. I know you're supposed to sort of deal with one space at a time. Normally that would happen, but it's not in this circumstances because of waiting on family members or things to be done. So that's why it got sort of in such a mess. But I'm just sharing with you that I'm not perfect. I tried to keep as tidy as I can, but that sort of did get out of the window. This is a point that I am sort of moving things and sort of, checking my progress and my plans to see how they were working. At this point, while I was waiting for the carpet people to come out, my son was painting the ceiling. As you can see, one mess after another, and that's just how it goes. I was thinking about getting rid of the samurai swords, but my son's having those. And this is the games room. Before we went to Scotland, I was so organised and tidy. Then when we started thinking about doing one space, it went into another, and that's what's happened. These are the boxes out of that unit that's now upstairs, and I'm putting it here temporary. It's out of the way. I can still move around. That's the curtains that have come down out of the lounge. I'm just getting rid of them. And like I said, I started getting straight and then it just got messy again, but I was trying to keep up with my plans. This is my new lounge now. I made so much mess and I've got to be. I thought I was being ruthless actually getting rid of stuff, but it's going to happen even more. Probably even stuff that I don't really want to get rid of at this point. But now I've seen how this room could look without all the extra furniture and everything, but then again I've got to find places for everything. So I'll quickly explain the new items and then I'll give you an overview just to finish this video up. I did actually communicate with Anne from Chatty last night, saying that she was getting concerned because I hadn't uploaded. I have got videos in a queue, but the problem is I've been so exhausted. Although I don't sleep very well, I probably have a few hours sleep, then wake up, that I haven't uploaded. So some of these will be out of order. So yeah, where do I start? Right, I've only got the one lamp in here. I might use the other one in the dining room due to the fact that the larger coffee table getting rid of. That black unit that was behind the door is hopefully not going back, nor is the bookcase. This is what I mean about we are changing things around. So at the moment I've just got my basket there with extra blankets in due to the winter. I've decided I am not going to fully decorate for Halloween. I haven't even got my Halloween decor down. The bits that are around are left over from autumn, or like the cushion covers, like it's hocus pocus basically, but very sort of simple. I've got this cushion here and I've got these two over here, stuff that I collected from the beginning of the year. This one's got like the Saunderson sisters on, Hocus Pocus Co, Enchanted Brooms, Salem. Those came from Temu. A lot of this stuff I actually bought after Halloween sort of time last year or the beginning of the year, because sometimes you find that there's a period of time that prices do go up as it sort of gets sort of maybe a week, 2 weeks off of the season, like Halloween. And I just got my gingham cushions there. Very simple. I haven't got my unit. Hopefully that's not coming back in. And then I got these. I only paid about £3.95. Do excuse the state of me. I am about to start painting for the day, but I wanted to get this done. So I think I paid £3.95. These fluctuated in price. As you can see, the Salem sisters. I was going to put those sort of tea light arrangement there, but I've decided just to keep it like simple due to the fact I've got my cushion covers and I just put that wreath up there. So I'm really pleased. My curtains were £80 from Dunelm, and the rug, this lovely soft rug, this was £69 also from Dunelm. Basically this room is, originally I was thinking it's finished. There's one or two just little things like you've known for years we've had our sort of you know, mobile phones. Yeah, I'm tired. phones and like my Kindle and anything else plugged in. We have not got an extension lead. That's just my son's cable for his phone, because he just sort of puts it on the chair when he's charging up. This is down here. This was always down here. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting one of those cable boxes, if I can get one big enough to fit that extension lead, because basically it's the fire cable there, but I've got it on at the moment, B&Q, fair few years ago now, and my light, and then I've also got my charger for my mobile phone there, and also my charger for my Kindle, and also spare plugs like for when I'm hoovering up, it goes down there. I think this is about it. I just realised my photo frame's crooked there, but never mind. And the carpet, really pleased with it. It was originally 54.99 a square metre, but I got it half price, which stands until the 12th of November. But I ordered all my carpets that I needed, and that's for the hall, landing and stairs, the lounge, the back doorway, and the dining room at the moment. We were considering the bedrooms, but basically not my room because it's still got laminate and I like it. And the Daniel's room, it's too... there's not a lot of space, plus getting rid of stuff, so I might just get a really big rug to just that square bit as you go in, and obviously the games room. They don't mind. We managed to empty everything except for the sofa and the chair, and the two guys, because we arranged all this, they actually took all the carpet up, they've got rid of it, laid it all down with underlay and everything and things like that. And it's going to be the same with all the rooms. I've had the extra paid out for the extra service, so I haven't got to worry about taking carpets up, as this would have been usually hubby's, because I remember him doing the hall, taking it all up. But at least I've still got carpet down then until it gets laid, in case there's any hiccups, like with family members, especially my mother-in-law. So yeah, I'm really pleased and like this. Once I've seen this room and we sat here, because it was finished late, the carpet, we only managed to get that back and a couple of other bits, but when I've seen it, it might seem, after all the other stuff that was in here, say stuff, as me and Anne normally say, I don't really want to put anything else in here. I know I'm going to struggle with surfaces to put my ornaments, but basically I'm thinking ahead now. This is not going to take that long to keep clean if I don't clutter it any more up. I mean, I've got that there, and if anything, I was thinking about having one of those picture rails along there if I want to put any art up. And yeah, this is what it is. The stuff here, and at the moment I've got my black unit here. Everything that was in this unit was my Beanie Babies. They're just in a bag in the games room, another mess. And at the moment, temporary, this is okay because I had to empty it and put it all on the dining room table, which has still got a little bit on. But I am aiming to have it all done by the 19th of November. So my video that I was going to upload by this week actually was to do with how I organised everything and go through the whole of my house. That will have to wait until after the 19th of November now, because I've altered things around and most spaces you cannot get in. But this used to be in the dining room anyway, so we've left it here for the time being. So I've just got a walkway. This is either going to be in a video before this one or after this one. This is stuff that's going, not my vase with my flowers in, these sort of things here. But yeah, it is a complete mess, and that's to put it politely. So this is just to overhaul or sort of sharing my lounge as it is now, and it does make it look a lot bigger, a lot lighter and everything. And let's face it, I've still got my mantle that I can change for seasons, and maybe I won't go full out for Christmas because my son said, are we not putting Christmas decorations up at all? I said at least the tree, which usually actually goes here and blocks this door up, but now I could actually just move that box along, and actually the 7-foot tree could go there. But I probably won't go full out for Christmas again this year, but it depends on how I am and at what state I'm at. And this, as I said, this is getting every nook and cranny. Stuff is going. Those curtains will be going. They were originally at the lounge. I've got paint because I've got a plastic cover on the floor and things like that. So I was explaining to Anne on the phone that this is not staying here. This possibly, not ideal, will probably go back there, and that will go back in there. Because eventually I want to see what I can get rid of in my craft cubby. I did bring it out here originally so I could get back there, but I've got so much stuff and I haven't been able to craft for some time. So yeah, I'm going to get on with my decorating, but I just wanted to get this video uploaded.